Get over here right now, Tammy. I'm telling you. You know what will happen if you don't come quickly, right? What's going on? This is really sudden, and I'm at work right now. I couldn't care less about your work. My demands come first, don't they? But I really can't leave right now. There's a situation. Is it urgent? It's urgent to me. The living room windows are dirty. Come clean them right now. That's what a daughter-in-law is for, right? Couldn't you ask Kai to do it? It's really difficult for me to leave work. Excuse me? Do you think you can give orders to me? I'm the one giving orders here. I'm not trying to give orders. It's just that right now... What a disobedient girl! A proper daughter-in-law drops everything for her mother-in-law. Don't you forget that. I understand, but I have responsibilities at my job. I really can't leave today. Your job doesn't matter. Do what I say. That's your duty, isn't it? But if the cleaning needs to be done, we could call a service or Kai could help. It only means something if you do it. Making you do it, that's what matters. Though you probably don't understand that. Even so, I'm really trying my best here. Trying? If it's not an effort for me, it means nothing. I really have been doing my best. All talk and no action? Maybe you just don't have what it takes to be part of this family. We're family and I can't accept being spoken to like this. Oh, really? If we're family, then following my orders is basic, isn't it? I've been putting up with a lot too. I've been trying my best to be dutiful, but there are limits. If this is your limit, maybe I should go and find a new wife for Kai. Geez, what do you mean by that? We're happily married and you shouldn't come between us. I'm just saying, if you don't get it, I'll have to consider my options. If you don't meet my expectations, I can do without one. Oh gosh. Do you understand your place as a daughter-in-law? If you did, you wouldn't be acting like this. A useless girl giving birth to a girl? Just go and leave her in a baby box. Kathy, do you even know what you are saying right now? I don't recall you ever speaking about the baby's gender before, and what you just said is outrageous. I've told you countless times. You were supposed to give us a boy. In my family, only men are valued. Didn't you understand that? But from early in the pregnancy, we knew it was a girl. The doctor even confirmed it. How could you expect otherwise? Ugh, you're slow to understand. I was giving you time until the birth. I was hoping for a miracle. And what is that supposed to mean? That isn't realistic at all, and I don't know what to say to that. Just think. The doctor might have missed something, or maybe something could change. Haven't you ever heard of holding on to hope? Of course, I know things like that can happen, but with a 90% certainty that it was a girl, we prepared ourselves. Kai's been thrilled too. Oh dear, you just don't want to understand anything. This family has always had a line of sons. I myself gave birth to 3 boys. That's what being a wife in this family means. I know you've mentioned that often, and I'm here to welcome the child we're blessed with. I can't agree with what you say. How ridiculous! If she's Kai's child, then she should have been a boy. That's just how it's supposed to be. But the reality is we have a daughter, and we love her as part of this family. You cheated on Kai, didn't you? Just admit it. This must have happened because she's not his. Oh my God! Why would you even think that? What reason could you possibly have to accuse me? The way you've been acting? It looks like you're trying to hide some evidence of an affair. Don't think you can fool me. How do you come up with these things? Kai would be shocked to hear this. I'm sure he secretly doubts you too. A mother can sense these things. That's completely untrue. He's already head over heels for her. Do you really think that's his genuine reaction? He's probably questioning if she's truly his. He melts whenever he sees her. Doesn't that tell you enough? He's forcing himself. Can't you see that? Stop putting my son through this. I've had enough. Please stop this. What a joyless girl you are. If the baby looks anything like you, she's bound to be just as lacking in charm. No matter what you say? So, you're going to ignore me, are you? Refusing to follow my orders? Unbelievable. What are you talking about now? You're confusing me. I told you earlier. Have you already forgotten? I clearly said, go leave that girl in a baby box. We don't want a girl in this family. Are you seriously saying that? Even if it were a joke, it's far too much. It's honestly unbelievable and incredibly inappropriate. What did you say? Are you a mere daughter-in-law talking back to me? You really have no manners, do you? Even I have my limits. I'm speaking up because what you're saying is so out of line. I'm simply stating the truth. You're the shameless one here, acting so calm with a child that isn't even Kai's. I don't even want to look at that baby. I don't want to continue this conversation. It's only my second day after giving birth. I'm not fully recovered and you're just making me feel worse. Why should I care about your health when all you did was give birth to a girl? A daughter-in-law must obey her mother-in-law without question. That's what's expected of you. Get it in your head already. When I tell you something, it's final. Your job is to do exactly as I say. Got it? I'm Tammy, 27 years old. I lost both of my parents in an accident during college, leaving me all alone in the world. But when I started working, I met Kai, who was 2 years older than me, in the office, and we got married after a few years of dating. He has 2 younger brothers who are still living at home. We've rented an apartment near them to start our own life. In our 3rd year of marriage, we found out we were expecting. Of course, we were thrilled, but from the moment I told my mother-in-law Kathy the news, she was adamant that I had to give birth to a boy. She constantly bragged about having had 3 sons and claimed that producing a male heir was my duty, but Kai and I mostly just ignored her. I never imagined she would go to such extreme lengths. Just giving you a heads up since I'm sure you've got plans. Really, we don't need a daughter-in-law who won't listen to me. I mean, what good are you to me? You have nowhere to come back to now. What now? I went ahead and submitted a petition for divorce for you. Now Kai can start fresh. What are you even saying? What petition for divorce? Didn't you hear me? A useless girl who gives birth to a girl is of no use to this family. It's best if you just leave. I'm sorry, but I don't understand what you mean. What makes you think you can decide something like that on your own? Oh dear, you really are dense, aren't you? I went to the trouble of submitting the petition for you myself. A good daughter-in-law would be smart enough to understand that much. Wait, are you saying you submitted a petition for divorce for Kai and me? Seriously? Of course. I'll find him a new wife. One who can fulfill her role by giving him a son. But I never signed any papers. You couldn't possibly have done that without my knowledge. I took care of the paperwork. Whatever you say now won't change a thing. Oh my God. Are you saying you forged my signature? How could you do something like that? You gave birth to a girl and failed in your role as a wife, so you're nothing but a parasite here. A divorce is only fitting. I work, so I'm hardly a parasite. I make my own income. How much could you possibly make? Don't act so high and mighty over a little paycheck. Then what does it make you, living a life of luxury without working? If I'm a parasite, what would you call someone who doesn't earn anything but still spends freely? Are you implying that being a stay-at-home wife is something to look down on? Such nerve for a dense girl. That's not what I'm saying. But I don't appreciate being called a parasite when I'm managing both work and family. It feels unfair that someone living a life of indulgence gets to say whatever they want without lifting a finger. I gave birth to 3 sons. I fulfilled my role as a wife, and I have every right to enjoy a life of luxury now. Understand? My position is very different from yours. The house is piled high with your luxury brands, and Kai mentioned that even Heath found it troublesome. Oh, I'm sure he loves that I keep myself looking beautiful. If you say so. Well, maybe he resents it a little, seeing me stay young while he ages into an old man. I wouldn't say that. He's still quite youthful himself. What? Are you eyeing my husband now? Please stop with the ridiculous accusation. Fine. None of that matters anymore. You're no longer part of this family. Let's get that straight. I seriously doubt Kai would ever agree to a divorce. And if those papers really have been submitted, I'm sure it's your doing, isn't it? I'm afraid to ask, but... Oh, of course, I did it. What's wrong with a mother signing on behalf of her son? As his wife, you should be smart enough to understand that. Do you really think he'd stay silent about you doing something like that? He despises people meddling in our relationship, and he'd be furious about you overstepping like this. You've got him completely fooled. He sides with you on everything and ignores my opinions. That's exactly why I had no choice but to get rid of you myself. I can't believe you'd go to these lengths. Why do you hate me so much? Because you gave birth to a girl, and it's probably not even Kai's. She must be some love child. Given time, he'll realize it. He'll see that I was right all along and will agree to divorce you. That's absurd. He adores our daughter, and whether you like it or not, this is a matter between us. You've been a thorn in my side from the start. I had no idea you felt that way. Is there something specific I've done to upset you? Plenty. For instance, Kai's always telling me not to interfere with you or to stop giving you orders. He used to be so agreeable, but now he's wrapped around your finger. That's because you constantly make demands, like expecting me to clean your house on my days off, or calling me a failed wife if he helps with household chores. We both work, and we agreed to share responsibilities. How arrogant! I'm simply fulfilling my role as his mother. You're the reason he's now doing chores. Something utterly unthinkable. But at last, I can get you out of the family and I'm relieved. Wait, did you really submit a petition for divorce? Surely that's illegal. You're really getting on my nerves. Stop repeating yourself. There's no mistake in what I did. Just accept it. I can't believe anyone would actually do something like that. You and that newborn can go wherever you want. I'll speak with Kai now. Oh, right. You have no parents, so nowhere to return to. Maybe you and that baby can make it out there homeless together. Bye. So it was true. About what? The petition for divorce. I was not supposed to leave the hospital, but I insisted and went down to the courthouse to confirm it. You actually went all the way there? How diligent! But really, you didn't have to go to all that trouble. As if I'd ever lie about something like that. How audacious of you to doubt me. Kathy, do you truly believe this is acceptable? Submitting someone else's divorce papers is illegal. And as a family, it's an absolutely unforgivable betrayal. Oh, listen to you, talking all high and mighty. Do you even realize who you're talking to? A daughter-in-law like you has no humility. It's no wonder Kai has left you. A daughter-in-law who won't listen to me deserves to be thrown out. There's no place for you in this family. Kai hasn't left me, and our relationship is something we've built together. It's not for you to decide. No, you who keep refusing to listen to me have no place in this family. Before he has the chance to throw you out, I've done it for him. You should be grateful for my mercy. I'll throw you out instead. Yeah, right. What are you talking about? Have you gone mad? I should have divorced you ages ago. Watching you do something so despicable, without even a hint of shame, just makes me realize it even more. What's that supposed to mean? What nonsense are you talking about? You're out of your mind to be criticizing me. Are you her lover or something? Isn't that why you're trying to shame me? Don't be ridiculous. Do you really not understand what I'm saying? It seems like you have no grasp of your position at all. There we have it. So she does have another man, and that's why you're taking her side. I never expected you to have such a base and lowly perspective. The fact that you're my wife fills me with nothing but shame. Wait, is it really you? You're joking, right? This can't be happening. Well, it seems you've finally figured it out. It's humiliating for me to have to say it, but the truth is, I'm ashamed of you. No way. This can't be true. I was just chatting with Tammy. So how could you be involved in this? I'm at the hospital right now. I borrowed her phone to see how you'd react, but I couldn't stomach the hateful things you were saying any longer. It only proves how horrible you've been. Wait, you're really at the hospital? You went all the way just to see the baby? That's right. I wanted to see my granddaughter's face, and today I finally came to do it. No matter what you say, I'm thrilled to have a granddaughter. What? You went out of your way even though it's a girl? I don't understand this at all. Then Kai called me. He was in a meeting and couldn't leave right away, so I went to the courthouse myself. Stop making up these lies, pretending to be my husband to trick me. It's pointless. He wouldn't want to see a baby girl's face anyway. Are you still saying that? Get a grip already. Enough! Drop the lousy act. Do you think I'm falling for this charade? Don't underestimate me. Fine. If you're set on not believing, so be it. But answer me this. Is your back pain all better now? What are you talking about? Yesterday, you said your back was in pain and stayed in bed all day, leaving all the housework. But then you went shopping as if nothing had happened. Wait, how do you know about that? Lately, you've been making excuses to avoid household chores, only to spend your time shopping. Last night, you kept complaining that the skirt you ordered online didn't match your expectations. I don't know what's got you so concerned, but your behavior is just unbelievable. I did wonder how Tammy knew all that, but you too? I'm utterly disappointed in you. At your age, behaving so foolishly over and over again. But you wanted a boy too, didn't you? I was only saying what you really felt. I never once said that. Boy or girl, it doesn't matter. They're still my grandchild. You're the one forcing your own assumptions on everyone else. But isn't our family all boys? That's why I did everything I could to give you sons. I just want you to understand that. Maybe that was the case in the past, But it doesn't matter now. I believe the gender of a child doesn't change the value of their life. So, you're saying I was wrong all along? When I heard Kai had a daughter, I was so thrilled I could have jumped for joy. No, I didn't know you felt that way. Boy or girl, it doesn't change the fact that she's my precious grandchild. In fact, because the family's been all boys, I'm happy to have a girl join us. No, this can't be. I was the only one wrong. Of course I love my sons, and I'm grateful to you for giving them to me. You're their mother, and because of that, I've endured a lot until now. What are you talking about? Your excessive spending. No matter how often I've asked you, you wouldn't stop. You've even gone through our kids' savings to buy bag after bag, clothes, and makeup you didn't need. I have the right to do that. My salary isn't endless. Because of you, our finances have always been strained. A wife has to look good for her husband, and our sons would rather have a mom who looks beautiful all the time. So you think it's okay to prioritize your own things over the kids? And now, after everything you've done, there's no way out of this. I did what was right. Your selfish attitude. I've had enough. I should have ended things with you a long time ago, and I regret not doing it sooner. What? What are you saying? Are you really planning to leave me? I've taken care of my family in my own way all these years, and now you're saying this? I already told you. I'm throwing you out. After everything you did to ruin your son's family, you deserve to face the consequences. This has to be a joke. You can't just announce something this serious over a chat. It's unbelievable. You must be mistaken. Our other sons would eventually marry and start their own families. If you keep acting as irrationally as you have and tormenting their wives, it's no wonder they'd consider leaving. I won't let our sons endure that kind of suffering. Please don't say that. Why are you blaming me like this? I'm not blaming. It's the truth. We don't need someone like you in our lives anymore. Honestly, I don't even want to look at you. I don't think you're capable of changing. I don't want a divorce. I'm happy with my life the way it is, and I can't imagine being without you. How am I supposed to survive? I've been a housewife all my life, and now you expect me to work? That's impossible. First, you forged your son's divorce papers. But when it's your turn, suddenly you don't want it. How convenient. Do you really think that kind of selfish reasoning is going to work? There are, of course, consequences for what you've done. But this is different. I had my reasons. Can't you at least try to understand that? No, you went too far. You're facing the consequences of your actions now. I won't let this go on any longer. Be ready to take responsibility. Tammy, you're there, right? Please, you have to help me. I know you understand how desperate I am. If this goes on, he's really going to leave me. You're the only one I can count on. Please, talk him out of it. I refuse. I have no intention of helping you. And after everything that's happened, I don't see any reason to. Is this really you, Tammy? I can't believe it. You used to be so quiet and sweet. Yes, it's me. But I have absolutely no reason to be on your side now. Please, be on my side. We may have had our differences, but you're part of this family now, so as a family, you should be helping me. Why would I want to help someone who told me to abandon my own child and who went as far as to forge our divorce papers? I can't even begin to understand how you'd expect me to be on your side. Don't be so cold. It's not like we had such a bad relationship, right? We're family, so it's only natural to help each other out. Well, if that's how you see it, I don't really recall many times when we got along. You hardly treated me with respect. But you're still my son's dear wife. Since you're my precious son's wife, couldn't you at least show me a little more kindness? After all you've done, I don't see any reason to respond to that. And by the way, Kai is furious. He heard from Heath that you did submit the divorce papers on our behalf, and now he's looking into the process to have them canceled. If it can be undone, then so be it. Once it's resolved, we can just let bygones be bygones. Even if it was a fraudulent filing, once it's accepted, we need to go through a legal process to have it voided. So tell me, how do you plan to take responsibility for that? Oh, it's just some legal procedure. What's the harm in doing that for me? You wouldn't be punished for it. Kai plans to file a police report. He feels that's the most fitting response given your actions. What did you say? Police report? Is he really planning to go that far? This is a serious matter and meets the legal criteria for document forgery, which is a significant criminal offense. Do you understand the severity of what you've done? Oh, stop exaggerating. It's just a small misunderstanding, right? And we're family, so there's no need to be so strict about it. Heath agrees with us on this. Whether you're family or not, everyone must take responsibility for their actions. That's our shared stance. Wait! Taking legal action against your family member is going too far, don't you think? You're really going to be that cold? Kai has said he no longer considers you his mother. We've made the decision to cut ties with you completely over this. No matter how much you plead, our minds are set. No! You're joking, right? You're really going to destroy my family bond over this? That's our answer. We have nothing more to do with you, and from now on, we won't be seeing you again. To us, you're a part of the past. Please, don't say that. We're both women. Surely we can understand each other despite a few differences, right? Let's try to start fresh. There's nothing left to discuss. I'm ending this chat. Take care. Wait! You're my last hope. Let's put everything behind us and start over. I'll reflect on everything and apologize. I truly regret it. Please, help me. Don't leave me all alone. Kathy was served with divorce papers. At first, she tearfully clung to Heath, pleading for forgiveness, but he remained unmoved, simply giving her a cold stare and showing no mercy. Realizing his determination wouldn't waver, she finally gave up and left the house. Adding to her troubles with Kai filing charges, she was convicted of offenses, including identity theft and forgery of private documents, receiving a sentence of 1 year in prison with 3 years of probation. At the trial, she was reported to have tearfully begged forgiveness from Kai and the other sons, but none of them would meet her gaze. In the divorce settlement, Heath presented detailed records of her lavish spending, resulting in her leaving without a single cent of the family assets. Those days of splurging on luxury items felt like a distant illusion as she walked away penniless. With no financial support, she soon struggled to make ends meet and eventually resorted to shoplifting. It started with small items, but after repeated incidents and ignoring the risk of getting caught, she was finally arrested, leading to a prison sentence. Now, everything she once counted on, the family bonds and support system she believed in, is gone. Meanwhile, I'm busy with my first experience in motherhood. Kai, Heath, and brothers-in-law all adore our daughter, showering her with love and affection. With this warmth around us, I'm determined to raise her to be kind and strong, cherishing the love our family shares.
Hey, Heather. Long time no see. How have you been?
Stella, what do you want?
Oh, come on. Am I not allowed to message you if I don't have business? You've been MIA for 5 years. I've been worried if you're even alive. Don't worry, I'm doing just fine. So, what's up? If it's just to confirm that I'm alive, let's end the conversation here. Hold on a sec. I reached out after so long, and you're giving me the cold shoulder? I'm your only sister, you know? Sister? Who are you talking about? I thought we ended our relationship 5 years ago. What? I haven't forgotten that you snatched my fiancé. Stop mentioning that we're sisters. Oh wow, you're really persistent about that, huh? Still hung up on the past? Maybe it's just the past for you, but I don't intend to forget and forgive. You say I snatched him, but he was the one who made a move on me. It's not my fault at all. Oh please, you flirted around and seduced him. You guys exchanged numbers behind my back. The wedding date was already set, but he suddenly dumped me. When I pressed him for a reason, he said he switched to you. It was a huge shock. On top of it, I had to deal with the harsh reality of canceling the venue and explaining everything to people you know. Speaking of which, you looked seriously depressed back then. I thought you might just disappear. I really wanted to vanish at that time, but with encouragement from my family and friends, I somehow managed to pull through. You never apologized, but called me a loser and mocked me. So, I don't want to see your face, and chatting with you makes me sick. Come on, don't be so uptight. I messaged you today because I have some important news. What? I'm pregnant. Oh, with Mark's baby? Nope, it's not his. We broke up a long time ago. Wait, not his? Then who's the father? When did you get married? We're not married yet. Got pregnant first, so the order got mixed up. Planning to get hitched soon. So the guy isn't someone I know, huh? Actually, you're quite familiar with him. Who? I'm pregnant with your fiancé's baby. My fiancé? Yep. Terry's kid is inside me. Terry? Shocking, right? Haha, sorry. I've snagged your fiancé again. But it's not my fault, you know. This time, too, he made a move on me for real. You'll let this go, right? Well, if you wanted a baby, then it's a good thing, I guess. Wait, aren't you feeling bitter? Nope, genuinely, congratulations. Hold up. I'm pregnant with your fiancé's child. And you're congratulating me? Seriously? Well, I don't feel bad at all. I'm not engaged to anyone, so... Stop it. Why do you have to act so tough? He's your fiancé, right? Nope, he's not. He's nobody to me. Geez, Heather, you're really peculiar. Pretending to be nonchalant when you're probably seething with jealousy inside. Well, I don't have a reason to be jealous. By the way, why did you break up with Mark? You went to such lengths to steal him from me. You seem so into him. I thought you'd be married to him by now. I got bored and dumped him. Oh dear. I was planning to marry him at first, but I lost interest as the time went by. He was your boyfriend, so I was into the chase. Once he became mine, the passion faded away. We split after about a half year. You're terrible. So you didn't actually like him? You just picked him because he was my fiancé. Obviously. Stealing from you had its charm. Then you'll probably get bored with Terry soon, too. You're with him just because he's supposedly my fiancé, right? Since I'm having a baby, I'm not going to ditch him. I'm already 28, planning to settle down by marrying him. Uh-huh. I feel bad for you that I'm the only one getting happy. Being over 30, it was probably the last chance for you to get married. But I snagged him. I've always wondered, why do you keep going after my boyfriends? Since we were teens, whenever I dated someone, you'd meddle in. It feels like you've taken away so many of my boyfriends. Why?
It's payback.
Payback?
Yes. When we were in middle school, you stole my first crush.
Me? I have no recollection of stealing anyone.
I asked my crush out back then and got rejected. He said he liked someone else. That someone was you.
What the? This is the first time I've heard about this.
You don't remember? It was Jordan in the same class as you.
Jordan? Oh, I vaguely remember a boy with that name. Back then, I was so focused on club activities, and boys weren't on my mind. I was just friends with him. I'm sure we weren't dating.
You're so annoying. That means he had a crush on you.
Who knew? If he'd liked me, I'd be flattered, but he never said anything to me.
Doesn't matter. Either way, you took away someone I liked. Eye for an eye.
I can't believe this. You're still hung up on something from our childhood and kept harassing me for it.
Anyway, you took my guy first. I'm just getting back to you. Plus, I'm younger and way cuter than you. I absolutely have to get married before you.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. But the father of your child isn't my fiancé for sure.
You're still going on about that? It's time to face reality. You lost to me. By the way, my wedding's in a week. You want to come?
No, thank you.
Yeah, I thought so. Going to the wedding of an ex-fiancé would be too rough, right?
Are you inviting mom and dad?
I wish, but I won't. Ever since I snatched Mark, they've been cold to me. Even when I told them about my pregnancy and getting married this time, they were like, do what you want, and left me hanging.
Well, that's to be expected, right? They went through so much trouble when the wedding got called off because of you.
But Terry's parents are thrilled about our marriage, so even if they don't come, it's fine.
Won't it look weird at the wedding without the bride's parents?
Nah, just make up some excuse like someone's sick or there's an emergency, and it'll be okay. Anyway, good luck with searching for a new partner again. Well, at your age, it must be tough to find someone. The probability of leading a miserable single life forever is much higher.
I don't really need to do that anymore. Oh well, I'm busy too, so catch you later.
Hi, Heather. Have you found yourself a new boyfriend yet? I've already found my happiness, so don't worry, I won't snatch your boyfriends anymore. Relax and keep searching for your match.
Listen, Stella, can you stop bothering me about this kind of irrelevant stuff? I'm busy, you know?
Come on, who are you kidding? It's Sunday, no work, so you're free, right?
I'm busy even at home.
Hey, don't you remember what today is? It's my wedding day.
Oh, yeah, now that you mention it. Are you having a reception?
We're just having an intimate dinner with close family and friends. The ceremony was beautiful. It's a shame you couldn't make it. We had it in this cute chapel, and I wore a gorgeous wedding dress. I felt like a princess.
I'm glad it went well. I wish you all the happiness.
Are you seriously wishing me well?
Yep, I am.
Can't you be honest for once? I mean, I'm married to your ex-fiancé and having a baby with him. You must be kicking yourself over that, right?
I've said it before. He's not my ex-fiancé.
It's amusing you're still saying that.
Whatever. Is that all for today?
Nope. I found out the gender of the baby.
Uh-huh.
Don't you want to know?
I don't really care.
It's a boy!
Didn't ask, but okay.
When his parents found out it was a boy, they were ecstatic. They praised me, calling me the perfect daughter-in-law.
Getting praised for having a boy sounds like an outdated view nowadays, doesn't it?
Hey, can you not be nasty about it? They really adore me, you know. They thought Terry would never get married. They said, having such a beautiful daughter-in-law feels like a dream.
Oh, really?
You're pretty pitiful. Past 30 and still can't get married, can't have kids. That's like a loser's life.
I don't think happiness is solely about getting married and having children, you know? And you don't know anything about me. Don't go labeling me a loser.
Yeah, whatever. Enough of that sour grapes.
Listen, Stella, you seem to have it all wrong, so can I tell you the truth?
I said I'm done. Tired of hearing the losers lament. If you're so upset, why don't you find someone nice quickly? All right, I'm off to dinner now. I'll send you some photos from the wedding. Help me, Heather. Are you there?
Ugh, so noisy. Of course, it's you. What bragging are you up to this time? You've been silent since your wedding day. Didn't you say you were sending me wedding photos?
Not gonna brag, and I deleted all the photos. I want to forget about the wedding.
Why?
I've decided to divorce Terry.
What? Are you crazy? It's only been a month and you're already talking about divorce? Is it because you got bored with him as usual?
No, it's different this time. He's a problem, but his parents are even worse. I don't want to live with them in the same house.
Live with them?
There weren't any plans for that, but after the wedding, his parents completely changed. They said we should leave the apartment and move in with them since I'm their daughter-in-law now.
Oh, that sucks.
They were so sweet until we had the wedding. They never mentioned living together. So we rented an apartment and planned on enjoying our newlywed life. But Terry obeyed them and broke the lease of the apartment.
So now you're living with them?
Right.
But you're pregnant, so isn't it helpful to be with them? Terry's working and not at home, right? Having them around must be reassuring. You can have your mother-in-law take care of the housework.
No way! She says pregnancy isn't an illness and expects me to do all the chores. Even when my belly gets sore and I ask for a rest, she says pregnant women in her time used to work until the last moment before childbirth. I'm doing all the housework alone with this big belly. It's awful.
Wow, that sounds rough. His parents have some seriously outdated values, which is hard to believe in this day and age.
Did you know about it?
I mean, I was going out with him at one point, you know?
At one point? But you were engaged to him, right?
Never.
No way.
I've said it so many times. He wasn't my fiancé.
But you were definitely with him, right?
Yeah, but we broke up pretty quickly.
Broke up?
When I met his parents, I realized that they were old-fashioned, as you know. I saw Terry being under their thumb and I couldn't deal with it.
Seriously?
I was considering marriage at the time. Thank goodness I realized his true nature pretty early on. Even after we split, he and his parents couldn't seem to let go. They kept pestering me. It stopped only after I got a new boyfriend. I shiver to think what would have happened if I continued with him.
Oh God, why didn't you tell me this earlier? If he was that lame, I wouldn't have gone for him.
Oh, come on. We hadn't been in touch for a long time. When you messaged me after a while, you were already pregnant. It wasn't like I could just stop everything at that point.
What am I going to do? I absolutely don't want to live a life being bullied by in-laws.
Well, there's not much you can do. You were so desperate to snatch him away from me that you failed to see their true colors. It's all on you.
Oh God, I just remembered. Terry used to beam saying that you and I looked alike. Maybe he wanted to marry me because I resemble you?
That's highly possible. It's hard to say without asking him directly.
He was so fixated on you even after you broke up. I was just a replacement for you in his eyes. He doesn't truly love me. What a scumbag.
Hey, that applies to you too. You thought he was my fiancé and went after him. It goes both ways.
I'm leaving my in-laws and divorcing him. Can I stay at your place for a while? Even if I get a divorce, raising a child alone will be tough, you know. You need to help me.
Why should I help you?
Because you're single and have plenty of free time. Are you planning to be alone all your life? Living with a cute little nephew and a sister is obviously better.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I also have a child.
What?
Yes, I'm married and have a child.
You never told me. Who's your husband? Were you in a relationship with Terry?
I had broken up with him ages ago. I married a guy I met through work after that. We're a family of 3 now.
Oh my God. You didn't tell me about your marriage or having a child.
I tried to tell you the other day, but you didn't seem interested. Besides, I have no obligation to tell you.
We're family. Even Mom and Dad never said a word about it. I thought you were single all this time.
I asked them not to tell you about it.
Why?
You have a record of snatching away my fiancé. I didn't know what you'd do, so I kept my marriage and child a secret.
You're terrible. I've been going through so much pain. How could only you get to be happy?
Oh, please. You got married and are having a child, so you should be happy too, right?
Being controlled by in-laws? Yeah, right. We're sisters. Help me out. Even if it's just for a short time while my child is still young. Both Dad and Mom are cold to me, so I can't ask them for help. You're the only person I can rely on.
I'm sorry, but I'm fully occupied with my child. I can't take care of you. I mean, even if I had the capacity, I wouldn't help a trashy sister like you.
Ugh, what should I do then? Am I stuck with an unloving husband and bullying in-laws for the rest of my life?
Since you've chosen your partner, both of you should work together as a couple and do your best. Your in-laws are looking forward to having their grandchild, right? Oh, my kid just woke up from a nap. I have to go. Let's both do our best in parenting.
Wait, Heather. I apologize for everything I've done before. Please help me. Heather.
Stella asked Terry for a divorce, but he adamantly refused. Even the in-laws stated, after finally having a grandchild, we won't allow a divorce. So she continues to live with them, unable to escape. She had a healthy baby boy, but as expected, the in-laws have been interfering in childcare. I hear that she's on the brink of a nervous breakdown. I can't say I'm concerned about her, as it's her own doing. I only pray that her boy will grow up to be a decent man. As for me, I'm planning to return to work soon by sending my daughter to daycare. Although I've had a tough period due to Stella continuously stealing my boyfriends, it led me to meet a husband who genuinely loves me, and I'm blessed with an adorable daughter. Right now, I'm enjoying the happiest time of my life. My relationship with both my parents and my in-laws is excellent. I'd like to continue living my life, cherishing my family.
Hey, sis.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play, and wanna hate, I'll always show up, make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play, and wanna hate, I'll always show up, make a statement.
Everything I do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play, and wanna hate, I'll always show up, make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play, and wanna hate, I'll always show up, make a statement.
Everything I do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no one to hate this, I'll always show up. Play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, I don't ever take shit. I don't take shit, I got no love. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, I don't ever take shit. I got no take shit, I got no love. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past.
And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I can roast, I can gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages, a vacant modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, I don't ever slow up. I don't take shit, I got no love. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages, a vacant modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't slow up, no I don't take shit. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off. I know what I gotta make, no, I don't take it. Every day I taste it, I'm patient, but my mind is starting to take. I'm chasing a dream that I never celebrations of making. I done kicked up, I don't take it up. No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. Thoughts in my head, a collage in this thread. I'll be great one day, going off on my meds. No I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off and knowing I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind ain't gonna take it. I'm chasing a dream that I never celebrations of making. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. Got the ropes, got the gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you was my time, you're delirious. Serious, got no mind, I think it's inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last. I'll always show up and make a statement.
I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence. dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no one to hate this, I'll always show up. Play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I told you, I know someone else who's been taking things from me. That was Jolie. Ever since we were young, she would sneak into my room. She was a habitual thief, stealing things like makeup, stationery, and snacks. I thought it couldn't be Jolie since you were the only one who had a key to my place. But then, I checked my Instagram to make sure, and this picture was uploaded.
So, what's up with this picture? It's just a normal photo, nothing special.
Nothing special? The bag in this picture is the one I was looking for. And the watch you can see on Jolie's wrist? It looks just like my missing watch. Are you sure you don't remember this?
No, I don't. Maybe she just happened to have a similar bag.
By chance? That's a strange coincidence, isn't it? Even the keychains on the bag are exactly the same. It's a cat keychain that I bought with my friend.
Jeez, seriously? I should have taken it off.
Seriously is the question I want to ask. So, you're the culprit.
Damn, there's no use hiding it now.
What are you thinking? Stealing my stuff and giving it to Jolie? Did you do it because Jolie threatened you? Did she ask you to give her your duplicate key? Did she somehow get under your skin and order you to steal my bag?
I wasn't threatened. I did it of my own will.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Because Jolie saw your Instagram and said she wanted the same bag. But I'm not interested in bags. I didn't know where to buy one.
That's why you stole it from me? That's not even an excuse.
No, you haven't used that black bag recently, and I thought you didn't need it anymore. I also gave her that watch you never wear.
You don't get to decide whether I need it or not. It's mine, so I should be the one to decide. And lying to me that you didn't know about it is really disgusting. You called me mean for calling my fiancé a thief. How can you, the real thief, say such a mean thing?
Because Jolie said she wanted it. You want to grant your fiancé's sister's wish as much as possible, don't you? I didn't want to get on her bad side and have something happen to our engagement. I thought, what the hell, there's nothing I can do.
You can't steal someone's stuff just because there's nothing you can do.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Please, forgive me.
Don't hang out with Jolie anymore. I mean, I told you that after we got engaged, right? My sister is a thief. I want to cut her out of my life after I marry you. That's why I told you not to get involved with her either. I don't need to give her anything she wants. Once she sees you as a convenient partner, she'll take advantage of you.
I understand. I won't do it again.
And please get back my bag and watch. I like them.
Me?
Of course you. You stole them and gave them to her.
Huh? But I would feel sorry for her, asking her to give back something I already gave her. I'll just get you new ones. So just let it go this time, okay?
Huh? Why should I give in? I'm the one who had her bag and watch stolen. Don't you feel sorry for me? I don't want a new one because I love that bag. The keychain is very precious to me. Go get them back right away.
Okay.
That was Iris's bag, wasn't it? I never thought you had any sense of style with keychains and stuff, so I'm sure it was. Huh? You're too narrow-minded, aren't you? Warren was going to all that trouble to bridge the gap between two sisters. He said it would be a good present. And now, you're the one who wants it back. That's the worst. What are you talking about? Giving a bag he stole from your sister to you as a bridge between sisters? You're nothing but an idiot. You haven't changed. You still have that thieving spirit even at the age of 30. I feel sorry for you. I'm not a thief. When I said I liked your bag, Warren volunteered to give it to me as a gift. He's really a very thoughtful guy to give me a watch as an extra gift too. I'm telling you, it's not right. Anyway, the bag and watch have been returned, so it's fine. I'll make sure to teach Warren not to steal people's things. You're as stubborn as ever, aren't you? People don't like women who talk nonsense. I don't want to be talked down to by a thief. I mean, when did you and Warren talk about that? Will you stop messing with my fiancé? What? No way! What? Iris, are you serious?
Oh my god. My fiancé? That's hilarious. Huh? I'm the one marrying him.
What are you talking about? Warren is my fiancé.
But I got an engagement ring from him. He said, in exchange for the bag and watch, I want you to accept this as a symbol of my feelings.
He looked so serious and proposed to me. Huh? A wedding ring?
A beautiful ring with a diamond in it.
Warren's a bit absent-minded. It's a little big for my finger size. Diamonds, you say? Oh, you don't mean...
I'll send you a picture too.
I knew it. This is the engagement ring I got from Warren.
Was it? Well, whatever. He gave it to me as a token of his love.
I haven't been able to find it since yesterday. I had my suspicions about Warren for a moment, but then I realized that he was sorry about the bag, and I never thought he would steal a ring. I thought I lost it somewhere and looked everywhere for it. I can't believe he gave it to you again.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I stole your fiancé. But you knew this was coming, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Because your stuff has always been mine. Warren is the biggest thing I've ever taken from you. His father is the president of a financial company, and he is the eldest son of a super elite family, right? He's too good for an ugly girl like you.
What? The eldest son of an elite family?
There's no point in pretending. Warren's about to take over his father's business and become the president, isn't he? You were planning to marry into wealth without telling me and get the upper hand, but that's not going to happen.
I wasn't planning to marry into wealth, but...
Shame on you. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. I'm the one who's going to marry him and become the wife of the president.
Oh my goodness. I was a fool to let it go so easily last time. I can't believe it. I seriously can't.
What the hell? I'm on my lunch break at work, so make it quick, okay?
I heard you gave Jolie my engagement ring.
Huh? What are you talking about? Are you calling me a thief again?
I have a picture of it. It's a picture of Jolie wearing my engagement ring. She was kind enough to send it to me. Are you still going to try to talk your way out of this?
Oh, I see. Jolie told you? Then I guess I don't have a choice. That's right. I'm dumping you and marrying Jolie.
I don't get it. Why would you do that?
I heard the truth from Jolie. She said everything you've been saying for a long time is the exact opposite.
What?
She said you've been stealing her things for a long time. She said you treated her like an outsider and kicked her out of the house. And that you were trying to get rid of her so that I wouldn't find out about your evil deeds, right?
So that's what she told you? And you just went along and believed it? I'm stunned.
I'm appalled at you. I can't believe I was going to marry a sister-bullying asshole like you. I shudder just thinking about it. And your engagement ring is so gorgeous compared to you. It doesn't even look good on you.
That's terrible.
Seriously? Such an ugly woman in looks and personality is going to be my wife? Just thinking about it is too much. So I've decided to leave you and marry Jolie. I gave the ring to Jolie because it was a pearl to a pig. But I forgot about the size. You have fat fingers, and the ring was too big. So I cut off the back of the ring to shorten it. You're even fatter than Jolie. That made me laugh.
Huh?
Don't worry. I'll buy you a collar instead.
Collar?
If I break off the engagement with you, ugly, no man will take you, and you'll be out on the street. So I've decided to use you as our servant.
I see. Did you decide that after talking with Jolie?
Of course I did. Jolie is happy that she can get revenge for being bullied by you for so long.
Oh, right. Okay then, I'm breaking off the engagement. I'll be living on my own from now on. I refuse to wear a collar.
What? It's impossible for an ugly bitch like you to live on your own.
That's my line. You cheat on your fiancé with her sister, and you're a piece of shit who gives the engagement ring to the person you cheated with? And a thieving bitch who takes pleasure in taking anything that belongs to her own sister? I don't think it's possible for two trashy people to live together, but anyway.
What is the woman with a bad character who bullies her sister saying?
Say whatever you want. Don't come crying to me when you get what's coming to you.
Huh?
We'll just find out soon enough who the true villain is. Well then, goodbye. Iris? That's not what was supposed to happen. What the hell is going on? Hey Jolie, are you enjoying your new married life? Of course I'm not. Warren, he's not what you said he was. Isn't he the eldest son of the next president of a super celebrity company? He's just a low-paid flat-rate employee at a low-paying company. And he spends all the money he earns playing the horses? I can't afford any luxuries at all. But I didn't lie. Warren's father is the president of a financial company. But he is the second son. And because of his extravagant spending habits, he's been disowned by his parents. That's what you misunderstood on your own. Then why didn't you tell me? I thought he was the next president and I would be able to marry into wealth. So that's why I took him from you. Why should I be nice to a thief? I mean, you're cheating on Warren too, so the feeling is mutual. What do you mean? You were the one who got kicked out of our parents' house because you couldn't get rid of your habit of stealing. You were the one who told Warren about it like it was my fault. Well, I'm glad I got rid of him because of that. Whenever he has a little money, he plays the horses, and he can't even save a penny. And to top it all off, he steals from people and cheats on his wife. It's a good thing I didn't marry him. What did you say? It's not true that he's disowned. If you don't believe me, why don't you ask him? I mean, just think about it. Don't you think it's strange that the next president of the company, a rich man, would give you a bag and a ring that he stole from someone else? No way! Then Warren isn't the next president or anything? You mean he's just a track rat? That's what I mean. I think you two scumbags make a good match for each other. Speaking of which, I'm ready to file for compensation. I'll be inviting you both to a new hell in the near future. Please take it as a wedding gift. Oh no! Compensation? I can't pay that. Hey, Iris!
Hey, what's with this letter?
Oh, did you get it? Yours and Jolie's wedding gift.
You've got to be kidding. What do you mean compensation? And these pictures?
We broke off our engagement because of your cheating and stealing. Of course I'm going to ask for compensation. The enclosed photos are proof of your affair. Basically, I hired a detective to find them for me. They're even all over the big idiot Jolie's Instagram. They're all over the place.
This is not me. How is this proof?
Oh, so it's not you. Then let's get someone who knows you well to take a look at these photos. Your mom, your dad, or we could just throw them out to the press.
No, wait. You got it wrong. Seriously, don't do that.
The pictures aren't the only proof I have. You had fun not only at the hotel, but also at her house, didn't you? You can see a lot of it in the video. A vulgar guy shaking his hips with a stupid face. You've already been disowned by your parents and thrown out of their house. What do you think would happen if it got out that you did this? If the world finds out that the guy in finance is a man who cheats and steals without a care in the world, wouldn't it ruin your father's company?
Seriously, please, don't do that. Anything but that.
Then stop messing around and pay up. $50,000 from both you and Jolie, in one lump sum. Not a penny less. What?
The compensation money. Can't you make it a little cheaper?
Huh?
No, because, if you lived with me, you'd understand. The other day, I literally blew my entire paycheck at the tracks. I can't afford $50,000 when I can't even make ends meet.
Huh? I thought you were the next president of a financial institution and living the celebrity life.
Huh? That's,
I heard you told Jolie that about yourself. You two liars make a perfect couple.
Why do you say that? I mean, what do you mean, a couple of liars?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Jolie? Oh, by the way, I already told Jolie who you are.
Huh? What the hell did you do?
Even if I hadn't told her, she would have found out on her own. Sooner or later, she would have known. So why don't you just come clean? I don't care how you guys work it out, but I will be compensated. So good luck to you on that.
Hey, wait a minute. That's too irresponsible. Hey, Iris.
It really is true that like attracts like, isn't it? The two lying thieves, who were both disowned by their parents, had a fierce fight afterwards. Somehow, they made up and decided to repay the compensation together. At first, they both seemed to work diligently. Warren played the horses, and Jolie exploded with urges to buy brand name bags and watches, and the repayments fell behind. I did not contact Warren's parents, but it seems that word got around from somewhere. Warren was scolded to death by his father, who ordered him to borrow money to repay the compensation. A little later, the compensation from both of them came into my hands all at once. I am a little restless because of the sudden increase in money. I will continue to work as before and live a steady life. Lynn, I think you've heard from Gabe, but I'm getting married. Congratulations, Holly. Thank you. All those years of trying finally paid off. He's an elite working for a big company. I've hit the jackpot. That's great. And guess what? The wedding is in 2 months. It's going to be super extravagant, so look forward to it. The wedding? I'll send you an invitation, so make sure to keep your schedule open. You don't need to send me an invitation. Why not? Because I have no intention to attend. Oh, come on. There's no need to be modest. The reception will have a full course, French, by a top chef. Oh, I'm already excited. It's going to be a memorable day for you two. Are you even listening to me? So get ready for a lavish wedding, okay? You jerk! Excuse me? Why are you insulting me out of the blue? Why didn't you come to my wedding? It's supposed to be the happiest day of my life. You've ruined everything. How? Why did you cancel at the last minute? We're sisters, even if it's by marriage. Skipping my wedding is so rude. I even sent you an invitation. Wait a minute. I didn't cancel at the last minute. I told you from the start that I wasn't coming, but you sent the invitation anyway. Just because I didn't respond doesn't mean you can assume I was coming. What are you saying? We're family, so of course you should have come. It was expected, even without an RSVP. Really? Yes! Not coming to my wedding is so rude. Even though you're an in-law, you're part of my family, aren't you? How impertinent are you not to show up? I'm not coming to an outsider's wedding. Huh? Remember this? You told me that once. That's why I didn't attend your wedding. What the heck? You said in-laws are basically strangers, and you didn't need to go to their weddings. Isn't that what you said? That's why you skipped mine 4 years ago, right? Well, that was... And you were worse back then. You RSVP'd yes, so we prepared a seat and meal for you, but you canceled on the day. Is this payback? That was 4 years ago. Yes, it was 4 years ago, but I remember how sad I felt. I wanted my family, relatives, and friends to celebrate with us. One absence can ruin the mood. That was unavoidable. I had my reasons for missing your wedding. Reasons? You just couldn't stand that I got married before you, right? You told me you skipped out of spite. I was so mad I couldn't help it. I was struggling with dating, and you two got married so easily. You can't blame me for not feeling like celebrating. Then you should have just said that and declined. Saying you'd attend until the last minute and then canceling is not okay. And on that day, you made all sorts of excuses, like the bride is ugly and the wedding looks lame, so it's not worth going. That was... Every time you said something like that, it hurt me deeply. When I found out it was just spite, I was speechless. That's why I vowed never to attend the wedding of someone who would do such a thing. But that was 4 years ago. Even after all that time, some things can't be forgotten. Please understand that. Now if you'll excuse me.
Honey, are you still up? The wedding's over, so I'm driving back now.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, but I'm exhausted.
I'm sorry, hon. I made you attend by yourself. Normally we should have attended as a couple, but I really didn't want to go. You said it was okay, so I took you up on that. Did Holly give you a hard time?
Not at all. With the groom, their family and friends around, she behaved herself. Her stares were a bit intimidating, but she didn't say anything directly to me.
That's a relief.
The wedding itself was what tired me out. She changed her dress 7 times. I've never been to a 6-hour reception before.
Oh my God, 7 times?
I know she's always been obsessed with getting married. I knew she had high expectations, but I never thought she'd pack everything into one day. There were 5 different cake-cutting moments with different cakes.
That sounds oddly entertaining.
Well, as long as they enjoyed it, that's what matters. But her husband, Danny, looked completely worn out.
Oh, poor him.
Yeah, but who wouldn't be? The intro video alone was 40 minutes. It showed them from infancy to now, dragging on forever. Making everyone watch their life story for 40 minutes. I was so embarrassed that I couldn't watch.
Geez, 40 minutes is overkill.
I guess she thought she was some Arab princess. That fashion show aspect was exhausting. Each costume change had her striking poses like she was on a runway. And we had to watch her dance and sing. At first, everyone seemed to enjoy it, but by the end, people were just tired. Especially the older guests, who found sitting that long quite tough.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, she went overboard. Otherwise, even the groom wouldn't look so miserable.
You're right.
And some of their relatives were even snoring. I think a few people left early, claiming they had urgent matters. probably couldn't handle Holly's one-woman show.
That's a bit sad.
I almost fell asleep a few times myself. I was also starving. The food was delicious, but there wasn't enough.
I'll prepare something light for you when you get home.
That would be great.
I'm off work tomorrow, so let's have a late-night snack and some wine together.
Oh, hold on. Danny just messaged me. He says he needs to talk. I should call him, right?
I wonder what he wants to discuss after the wedding. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. Go ahead and call him.
Thanks, hon. See you in a bit.
Lynn, I need to talk to you. What's going on, Holly? It's pretty late. Does it matter? Tomorrow is Sunday, so you don't have work, right? Well, yes, but I've decided to charge you for damages. You're going to pay for the entire cost of my ruined wedding. Your wedding? What do you mean by damages? Because of you, my wedding was a disaster. You have to take responsibility for that. What do you mean because of me? I rewatched the wedding video. I was shocked to see everyone looking bored and uninterested. I worked so hard for this once-in-a-lifetime event. I put my heart and soul into it, and yet everyone seemed bored. Because of you. Some people even left early. Who sneaks out in the middle of the wedding? Wait, why are you blaming me for that? I wasn't even there. Exactly! Because you weren't there. The atmosphere was ruined. I don't get it. Since you, a family member, didn't show up, everyone felt awkward and couldn't enjoy themselves. My wedding was ruined because of you. No way. That's got nothing to do with me for sure. Maybe it was just boring? What did you say? Gabe told me about it. It took more than 6 hours with the ceremony and reception. Of course people were exhausted. That's not true. I planned everything to keep everyone entertained. I didn't compromise on food or drinks. I wanted to do it over 2 days, but condensed it into 6 hours in one day. Oh my, it was supposed to be longer. You see, it's clear that it wasn't lively because of you. You've held a grudge for 4 years and taken revenge. Your awful personality ruined my precious wedding. Pay for the entire cost now.
Shut up, you psycho.
Eep, what's gotten into you?
Holly, you should be the one paying. Stop embarrassing your brother.
Gabe?
I couldn't stand it anymore, so I took over the phone. Seriously, this is ridiculous. Why should Lynn, who wasn't even there, pay for it?
Because she was absent. It made my wedding a complete downer. You were there, so you know. You know how dull it was. That's all her fault.
No, it wasn't. Your 6-hour reception was just boring. Stop blaming her for your failure.
How dare you? Are you saying my dream wedding was boring?
And now you're trying to extort money? I know you didn't get enough gift money. But what are you thinking? She isn't a cash cow.
What are you talking about? That's not why I'm asking for money. I just want her to take responsibility.
You're still making ridiculous excuses.
Sure, 6 hours is a long wedding, but I put in a lot of effort to keep it interesting.
Where was this effort? The intro video was 40 minutes. You had 7 costume changes. You just crammed in everything you wanted to do without considering anyone else. And you didn't even listen to Danny's opinions.
What?
He told me everything. He was completely against such a long wedding, but you wouldn't budge, so he gave up. It was all you're doing.
That's not true. We discussed and decided everything together.
Discussion means listening to each other's ideas. In your case, you just cried hysterically until he gave up.
How do you know that?
He told me so. After the wedding, he called me. He was desperate to talk to someone. I'll listen to him vent for a long time.
Are you serious?
He was worn out. He said he was exhausted from trying to talk to you and just told you to do whatever you wanted. He never expected it to turn out that badly. He regretted it, but there was nothing he could do, so he was in despair.
Regret? How could he say that about a wedding I worked so hard on?
It's not about your effort. You forced him into this.
No way!
He tried to persuade you to reduce the dress changes and shorten the time, but you didn't budge. The cost of the wedding ended up more than double the budget.
Well, that was...
But didn't you tell him that you'd cover the extra costs? Originally, the budget was $40,000, split equally between you two. In the end, you alone must pay $60,000.
Well...
But you didn't have enough savings, so you were counting on the gift money. When it didn't cover even half of what you expected, you got furious and asked Danny to help pay the rest.
I didn't think it would be that low. I told everyone it was a grand wedding. I assumed our relatives would give us a lot more. By that calculation, it should have been enough.
You're not a royal or even from a well-established family. The guests didn't ask for a lavish 6-hour wedding. You made it extravagant on your own, and now you're demanding money.
I'm not demanding.
I know you've always dreamed of a big wedding. I understand wanting to include all your preferences. But a wedding isn't just for you. It's about having a happy groom next to you, and considering the guest's experience too.
I thought everyone would enjoy it.
Holly, you need to get a grip. At this rate, you might really get dumped.
What?
Danny told me last night. After venting about the wedding, he said he was seriously considering divorce.
Oh my God!
He said, even if it wasn't his dream wedding, he wanted everyone to have a good time. But the dull atmosphere, blaming Lynn and complaining about the gifts, it made him lose his love for you.
That can't be true. We just got married yesterday.
But you're a nightmare, so it's no surprise. When he refused to cover the extra costs, you glared at him and said you would get some money from Lynn if you had to. He told me that too.
Well...
I won't let that happen. You need to talk to him about your future. You shouldn't waste time arguing here.
Wait!
Good luck not getting divorced.
Lynn, I'm in trouble. Danny really asked me for a divorce. Wow, he's quick. This is no time to be impressed. We just had our wedding. I can't stand the thought of separating now. I understand your feelings. He said he was sorry for asking right after the wedding, but he wanted a divorce immediately. He didn't want to be married to me anymore. He said he was horrified by my behavior. He thought my wedding dreams were cute at first, but it became too much and scared him. He also got complaints from relatives and friends about the wedding being too long. He said he was too embarrassed to stay married to me. It really was worse than I imagined. I'm glad I didn't go. But don't you think I had no choice? I've dreamed of my wedding since I was a little girl. I had so many ideas I wanted to include. You can understand that as a woman, right? Well, to some extent, I guess. I had some strong opinions about my dress, too. Exactly! You see? Girls have these dreams. So I need you to explain that to him for me. Excuse me? You need to tell him how important a wedding is to a girl. Sure, I went overboard, but it's not worth divorcing over. Please talk to him for me. If you really want me to, I can. But I'll also tell him why I didn't attend your wedding. What for? I can explain how special a wedding is to a girl, but because of that, I'll end up telling him everything. You ruined mine. If you're okay with that, I'm willing to help. You can't be serious. Don't make this about you. If he finds out, he's going to hate me even more. It sounds like you haven't told him why I didn't attend. You must have told him I rudely canceled last minute, right? Well, I guess you have no choice. If you told him the truth, he'd be even more horrified. He might be more determined to get divorced, right? Can you please convince him without bringing that up? I apologized for canceling 4 years ago. I now understand how it feels to have a family member miss such an important event. It took you 4 years to realize that. But please consider my situation too. Like I said before, I was desperate back then, having failed at dating so many times. Then, I found out my younger sister-in-law was getting married, and I lost my cool. That's why I canceled at the last minute. I didn't mean any harm. That's exactly the problem, Holly. That's why he wants a divorce. I don't get it. You lash out at others because of your own issues, not considering their feelings at all. You think explaining your circumstances will make everything okay. He's fed up with that shallow attitude. It's not just about the wedding anymore. No way. I understand now. Even if I tried to convince him, it'd be pointless. I think his mind is made up. So I'm sorry, but I won't help you. You can't be serious. Are you okay with me getting divorced? I think it's for the best, honestly. Wait a minute. I'm your sister-in-law. Don't you want to help me out a little? Not at all. To me, you're just an acquaintance. You're cold. As I said before, you were the one who treated me like an outsider and canceled my wedding. Don't rely on me now. Try to handle this on your own. Holly tearfully tried to persuade Danny. However, he was determined and coldly pushed away her desperate pleas, and steadily proceeded with the divorce. She sought help from Gabe and their parents, but after the 6-hour-long, overly extravagant wedding, no one stood by her side. Ultimately, she tearfully agreed to the divorce. She had to bear the full cost of the wedding she had crammed with all her dreams and desires. She also had to return all the wedding gifts, leaving her not only with zero savings, but also forced to sell all her possessions and take on debt. Now, she works at a bar until late at night after finishing her day job, desperately trying to pay off her debt.
Natalie, is this a good time? I have good news.
Hi, Stefan. Are you sure it's okay to drop a text while you're on a busy business trip?
I'm already done with work, and I'm at a hotel, so it's fine.
I see. You must be tired. Anyway, what's the good news?
Emily's coming home.
Emily?
It's my little sister, Emily. She's graduating from college soon. She's coming back to our parents' house.
Oh, I see.
What's wrong?
Well,
Well, you rarely saw Emily. The only time you saw her was at our wedding and when she came back home for Christmas holidays.
That's right.
But it makes you happy, doesn't it? Because we get to live with my little sister.
Well, you might be happy, but...
What the hell? If you have something to say, just say it.
To be honest, I'm a little uncomfortable with Emily.
Huh? Why? Emily is such a nice girl. Besides, you and Emily are sisters-in-law.
Yeah, but...
Oh, I'm so disappointed. I thought you would be happy that Emily is coming back. What's wrong with Emily? We're a family. You should get along with each other.
I know. That's why I try to talk to her. But her reaction is cold.
Maybe you're thinking too much.
I don't know.
Because since she was a little girl, Emily has always been cheerful and honest. She can easily get along with anyone. I'm proud of her. It's impossible for Emily to be cold. If you can't get along with her, you're the one with the problem.
What? Is it my fault?
I mean, you're older than her. You should be the one to compromise and get along with Emily.
Right. By the way, Emily's graduating from college and coming back to her parents' house, right? So that means she got a job close to her parents' house.
Well, you know, she hasn't found a job yet.
What? She's unemployed?
What can I do? She tried to find a job, but it didn't work out. She's going to work part-time for a while and plan to relax at our parents' house.
I see. I hope she finds a job soon.
What do you mean by that? Do you want Emily to leave soon?
I didn't say that. It's just, if she can't find a job forever, I just thought your mother and father might be worried.
Oh, don't worry about that.
What do you mean?
Both my mom and dad are happy just to have her around, you know? They might be happy that she hasn't got a job. If she starts working, she won't be home as much. Besides, until Emily gets a job or gets married, I'm going to take care of her.
What?
It's nothing surprising. I'm Emily's brother. I'm supposed to take care of my sister until she becomes independent. It's a natural thing for a family.
You know, she's a bit spoiled, don't you think?
What?
Emily is an adult. For her sake, isn't it true love to let her go?
No. There's no way I'm letting go of my precious little sister. Are you jealous of Emily?
Excuse me?
You don't like it when I'm nice to Emily, right? Jealous of your husband's sister? It's pathetic to act like that at your age.
I'm not jealous.
Anyway, Emily's moving in at the end of the next month. Make sure you help her with unpacking, okay? I'll still be on my business trip and won't be home for a while.
Oh, okay.
Emily is my precious little sister. I'm begging you, please get along with her.
Yeah. Hey, Natalie. Have you gone to bed already? Can I ask you a favor?
Hi, Emily. What's wrong at this hour?
Thank goodness. You're still awake, aren't you?
I was asleep. Your ringtone woke me up.
Can you pick me up at Central Station now?
Excuse me? Emily, have you been drinking again?
Yes, I have. I went out for a drink with my friends from my hometown. And I missed the last train.
You know, it's almost midnight.
That's why I'm asking you to pick me up.
I can't. I was sleeping until you woke me up.
But now that you're awake, come pick me up.
I have work in the morning. Why don't you just take a cab and come home?
No way. It's a waste of money.
What?
I don't have a job, remember? There's no way I can pay for a cab.
Then why don't you start working?
I can't even work if I wanted to. You know I failed at job hunting. Why don't you just get a part-time job? You got money from Steven for today's drinks, didn't you?
Shut up. It's normal for a little sister to get an allowance from her brother.
I don't know about that. You're not a child, you're an adult. You should at least earn money to go out drinking.
It's really annoying that you lecture me every time. Ugh. If it was my brother, he would come and get me right away. I should just call him and ask him to come to the station.
Don't call him at this time of night. Besides, Steven is out of town on a long business trip.
I guess it's not possible for him to come from out of town. My mom and dad both go to bed early and wake up early. So, they'll be in bed at this time. So the only one I can ask is you, Natalie.
I told you, I can't.
You're so mean.
Huh?
If you don't pick me up, I'll tell my brother.
Come on.
Do you really want me to do that? Steven loves me so much. If you're not nice to me, he'll get mad at you, you know?
I think I'm being nice enough. Ever since you came home, I've been taking care of you a lot. I've picked you up and dropped you off by a car all the time.
Isn't it natural that you take care of me? Because you're the one who came to marry into our family.
Well, you know.
You're a stranger, but we let you live in our house. It's only natural that you listen to me.
You know, just because I'm your brother's wife, that doesn't mean you can use me. Besides, this house is...
Oh, enough. It's too much trouble, so I'll take a cab home. In return, I'll ask you for the cab fare later.
Why would I?
Because you're not picking me up. That's why I have to take a cab.
Well, it's your fault for missing the last train.
Shut up. Remember what happens later.
What do you mean?
Well, Natalie, you might get kicked out of the house.
Why would I get kicked out?
We'll see. Well, I'll get a cab and go home now. I'll charge you for the cab fare.
Hey, Natalie. You've got to be kidding me. What did you do to my sister?
What is it, out of the blue? Why are you mad at me?
Don't play dumb. This morning, Emily called me crying. She said, Natalie is bullying me. I need your help. She also told me to get rid of you right now. I told you to get along with my sister. What on earth did you do to her? Depending on your response, I'll have you leave the house.
Wait a minute. Steven, calm down.
How can I calm down? My precious sister has been treated badly by my wife. My parents are ticked off at you too.
I don't know how Emily explained to you, but I didn't do anything.
You liar. If you didn't do anything, Emily wouldn't have bothered to call me. You should at least be honest and admit what you did.
I really didn't do anything. What did she say about me?
She said you verbally abused her. She also said you inflicted violence on her when no one was looking.
Huh? There's no way I would do something like that. Rather, I'm the one who's being bad-mouthed.
Emily is not the kind of girl who talks bad about others.
What?
Moreover, I heard you kicked Emily out of the house late at night yesterday. I don't know what happened, but throwing a girl her age out in the middle of the night? That's beyond insane.
I didn't throw her out. I mean, did Emily tell you that I kicked her out?
That's right. Because it was cold outside, she caught a cold. How are you going to take responsibility if Emily's cold gets worse?
Emily is lying.
She's not the kind of girl who lies.
Listen to me properly. Last night, Emily went out for drinks with her friends. She called me to pick her up because she missed the last train. But it was already late. I had to work the next morning, so I asked her to take a cab and come home.
That's a lie too.
Huh?
Emily's not the kind of girl who drinks late at night.
Stephen, you trust her words more than mine?
Of course. You're a stranger after all. Emily is my blood sister.
What?
Be honest. You're just jealous of your younger and prettier sister-in-law, aren't you? Grow up, you old hag.
How could I be jealous? I can't believe you. I can't believe you just called your own wife an old hag.
You should think about your position. You're my wife. Don't think you can get away with bullying my sister.
I'm telling you, I didn't bully her. She's just lying to entrap me.
Are you still bad-mouthing Emily?
Because it's true. To be honest, it's hard for me too. To begin with, living together at your parents' house? I didn't like it, you know. You insisted that we had to live with your parents, so I agreed. But your parents are people with old-fashioned values. They treat me, their daughter-in-law, like a housekeeper. And even your sister drives me crazy.
It's only natural for a wife to serve her family.
Are you serious?
If you have a problem with me, you can leave.
Okay, then I'll leave.
What?
I'm sick of it. I work full-time and yet I'm forced to do all the housework? On top of that, I have to take care of your sister who doesn't have a job.
You're such an insolent wife talking back to your husband. Fine, just pack up your stuff and get out. I'd be better off without a wife who can't take care of her family. Don't you ever come back to my house again.
Natalie, you're joking. You really packed your bags and left, didn't you? Ah, but I feel better now that the nagging woman is gone. I knew I could count on my big brother.
You lying jerk.
Are you mad at me? Oh, that's scary. But it's your fault, you know. You were mean to me, so I told my brother.
How can you lie like that? I verbally abused you? I inflicted violence on you? I kicked you out of the house in the middle of the night? You made all that up.
Made up? Well, I made up a little bit, but come on.
They're all lies. Why did you lie like that? Did you want to get rid of me so badly?
That's right. I'd do anything if I could get you out of my way. A nagging old hag like you. You're not fit to be my brother's wife. I'm sure you're going to divorce my brother. Good luck with your spouse hunting. Well, at your age, you may not be able to remarry.
You'll regret it.
Huh? Whatever you say, it's going to sound like a sore loser. I don't think I'll regret it. I'm glad to get rid of the old hag from our house. Sore loser.
You'll soon find out if I'm a sore loser or not. I'm cutting myself off from you guys. Whatever happens, don't come to me for help.
Natalie, pick up.
Emily, You're so persistent. I'm at work right now. Can we talk later?
What's going on?
What? What are you talking about?
Did you know that my parents' house was a rental?
Yes.
I totally thought my dad bought this house.
Emily, you didn't know? Your house is a rental house.
Oh no.
Is that all you wanted? I'm at work, so I'm going.
Wait a minute. I just received a demand notice. They said we're behind on our rent and we need to pay it as soon as possible.
Oh, really? I guess you'll just have to pay it then.
Well, I asked my brother about it. He said it should be debited from our account. But the realtor said that the account balance is insufficient to pay the rent. Mom and Dad say they don't have the money to pay the rent. Hey, what should I do? I don't work, so I don't have any money either. If I don't do something, we'll get kicked out of the house.
Why don't you ask your precious big brother to pay for it?
He says he can't pay the rent either. He's just trying to make ends meet for Mom, Dad, and me. What the hell is going on? How have you been paying our rent all this time?
Well, I'll tell you all about it.
What?
I was the one paying the rent.
You're lying.
It wasn't just the rent. I was also the one paying the utilities.
Even the utilities?
That's right.
What do you mean? I thought my brother was paying for everything.
Steven makes less than me. He was so determined to support his parents. So after we got married, we moved in with his parents. Then, his father quit his job after we moved in. Steven became caught up in paying for our own and his parents' living expenses. So I ended up sending money every month to an account for rent debit. But I don't live in that house anymore, so I don't have to send them money for rent, do I?
I didn't know that. Steven often used to give me an allowance, so I thought he was well paid.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, why don't you take this opportunity to start working? I mean, if you don't start working right away, your whole family will be homeless.
Hey, Natalie, will you please come back?
Huh?
I want to live with you.
What are you talking about? You kicked me out, remember?
Since you left, the house is a mess. There's no one to clean it. The rooms are covered with dust. Laundry is all over the place. It's like a dump.
I can imagine. As soon as I got married and moved in, your parents made me do all the housework.
And we only eat frozen food now. Please, Natalie, please come home.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Why not? Are you stupid? You've been harassing me. You lied to Steven and kicked me out. Now you want me to come back? That's too convenient.
Because we're a family. I think we should help each other if we're family.
We are strangers.
What?
Because Steven and I are divorced.
What?
Steven also believed you more than me and kicked me out. What's the point of being married to a husband who doesn't trust you?
I don't want that. If you guys are divorced, who's going to pay our rent?
That's none of my business. You and your family can handle it.
Oh my God! Why does Steven get divorced without telling me? If you're gone, our family wouldn't be able to survive.
Maybe he forgot that I was paying the rent.
I'm sorry, Natalie. Please forgive me.
Oh my. What's with the sudden apology? Just the other day, you were harassing me in such a good mood.
I'm sorry. I will never do that to you again. So please, please,
get back together with Steven. You can be as remorseful as you want, but that doesn't make up for what you did. No matter how much you apologize, I won't forgive you. Please, I didn't think this would happen to me. From now on, I'll be friends with you. I won't even be selfish. I beg you, please forgive me. This is not only about you, but also your brother and your parents. I won't help you at all from now on, and I won't have anything to do with you. From now on, you're a family of scum, and you're going to help each other out. After that, my ex-husband also contacted me to get back together, but of course I ignored him. In the end, my ex-husband and his family left the house and moved into a low-rent apartment. However, it was quite small for 4 adults to live in. In order to move to a larger apartment, Emily finally started working part-time. But she was so selfish at work that she didn't last long no matter where she worked. Even now, they seem to be living a poor life in a small and shabby apartment. As for me, after my divorce, I moved into a condo. I am enjoying an elegant life on my own. When I was married to my ex-husband, I sacrificed myself for his family. But because you only live once, I will live my life the way I want to, not for others. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.